David hitting just 169 against left-handed pitching, and that'll go up. A base hit for Eckstein as he is on and ready to motor. This is a team that visits with the lowest batting average in baseball. Had him out front on a curveball. Good pitch there.
Exactly.
Try to beat him with a fastball somewhere, maybe in. He did. Boy, did he just make a pitch. Gracie, you were inside of his head, and that mates like Scott Hairston supporting him enough. We got him a cut fastball, runs that in. He thought he was on it, but he wasn't. So Doug Davis, the single by X.
Well, that didn't take long. Gerardo Parra strikes out on 3 pitch out of 9 games on the road trip, but it'd be nice to have a hit or 2 under your belt as well. All 4. There's some close pitches.
I was going to ask you about that.
Then didn't get
to the count. Topper out towards third. Kuzmanov, no chance of a double play. Bouncing ball, does it reach the hole? It doesn't. A nice play. We talked about
for that beard, but
I did say that, and I really am glad that you folks remember. 0-2 the count on Chase Headley. In on the hands, that's where you hope a cut fastball goes when you make a pitch like that. Headley, that's a beard, right? Does that count?
That's a beard. Yeah,
okay.
That's full beard. You know, like Stephen Drew had.
Oh, way did they get 2 out of this one now. Too tough to turn. Boy, great.
To not have a good pickoff move.
Bouncing ball, Chris Burke. Former Diamondback getting. Perfect pitch. Playing for Atlanta.
I don't think there's any question.
Little breaking ball grabs the top.
Chris Young hitting the bottom of the ball. Want to hit the top of that baseball.
High fly left field.
Niagara Falls coming out of his chin. I like that. Oh dear.
Breaking ball, that's strike 3. 0-1 the count. Determined David Eckstein hangs over the plate, bouncing ball off the glove of Davis. Resets and fires
into. Diamondbacks have, at least in the last week, been able to combat that as that one's up the middle. Tough play.
31.
Off of Frankie V.
With a homer, a triple.
Triple?
Oh, a triple.
Man.
Oh, there's that move again. A little bit too aggressive. Davis in the play if he needs to be, but instead, popping the tag on him is Stephen Drew. Hangs that leg in balance for an awful long time.
It's a fluid situation, but how do you cope? How does your family cope?
You cope by remembering. You remember. And you remember the good times.
I think your husband just said hello, by the way.
I think he did.
Did you feel that? I know I did.
Yes.
Darren, can you update us? And I have a final thought from Kerry on that very emotional moment that just took place behind us.
Well, Chris Snyder with a home run, the crowd cheering.
The battle continues for you, and we thank you for coming on here and remembering the spirit of your husband.
Thank you so much for the opportunity to be here.
Thank you. How about that?
Well, all kinds of energy, no doubt about that.
Don't get hurt, Doug. Attaboy, Dougie.
A triple.
Coming home before he perished in Iraq on October 4th, 2006, and the emotion is very real and very alive here, guys. There's another run. Anytime I can interrupt the game, I will.
We're glad to have you, no doubt about it. April. He's hitting .304 in May.
Got him in the foot.
He'll take that.
Anytime you get hit with an 0-2 pitch, Darren, you say thank you very much. That's one less out I'm going to make in my career.
06, 7, and 8, a teammate of Dan Herron. Was a Cub for a while last year. Bouncing ball, right side, base hit, Justin Upton. Parra being sent on down. Macias overruns the baseball. Upton with a slide is into second. The Diamondbacks add another, and the score is 3-0 for Justin. RBI number 27 on the year.
2 strikes, just flipping it the other way.
Steven lines it the other way. Over to make the play and drive the run in, by the way, is Drew, is Headley, and RBI. It's 4-0. freebies. Davis tripled. That's right. I just said that. Davis tripled. Parra singled him in. Boy, just missed. And that bouncing ball toward the hole. Gonzalez, the play is out in front of him, and he made a nice pull. Right-hander Luis Perdomo warming in the bullpen for the Padres, and that one gets on by. Skitters far enough away that the Diamondbacks will cash in. Well, that can't happen with a runner at third. That ball way too close to being catchable, and the Diamondbacks 2-2 the count. Breaking ball popped up. What an inning.
North Carolina.
What was that phone call like when you heard from your son for the first time in 20 years, Emmanuel? I think there's some people that can relate to that are watching.
It was very strong, emotional, and just overwhelming feeling of being able to be reunited with a lost loved one, my son, and to come to find out that he's also in the military and was also wounded. It was really a
home run, now a 3-0 count here in the top of the fourth. Nowhere near again for ball four. You know, a couple or three batters and then find a way usually to get it back. Missed badly again for ball four.
All right, so we're going to get it going for you. Bouncing ball. See just how easy that is on 2-0. Got to step it up.
Here we go. Come on, Doug. All right, here we go.
The 2-2. Oh, Houdini. Got him with the slider that spun out over the plate and locked it.
Like it was easy.
Doug rolls that one to the right side, races to the back. Come on, Dougie. And the play is made by Gonzalez. Bouncing ball had him out front there.
So when you come to the ballpark to watch a baseball game, Coach May.
You know, I think of the Grateful Nation. That's really that we're committed to. The organization.
Little topper out to short. Steven stops about chest high, and he plays that ground ball. Eckstein chokes up on the bat.
Oh, baby, what a curveball from Doug.
Right away, we'd love to hear all about the Veteran Tickets Foundation.
Yeah, you know, it's a group called Vet Tix, and what they do is get tickets from Beavers, is a manager of an Australian baseball league team in the winter, their summer, and he asked me to come over and play baseball. So I actually put my movie career on hold for 4 months and went and played baseball.
Your hockey prowess and your skating prowess from the movie Cutting Edge. That's in our home anyway.
You know what? That movie will not go away, and I'm proud of it. I learned to skate to do that movie, and I do love hockey.
Tracy earns himself a spot on base. Another tough day for him.
Well, they're getting beat again.
No. That one is a linear to left. It's off the base of the wall. Out front, Chad Tracy. Well, stop him at third. Runners on second, and thought I'd pass it along. Juan Pierre just 1 for 3 in the ball.
I'd really rather not see that again, to be honest with you.
The 0-2. Waves over the top of it.
Called up, and that is get a big hit with runners in scoring position. That one got him.
He'll take it. There's a run. That run now does come around to score, and Bud Black wants to have a discussion with Eric Cooper. And the discussion is going to be, did he make any effort to get out of the way?
Yeah, he kind of turned his elbow into it. I think it would have been ball 4 anyway, but you're not, by rule, you're not allowed to stick your arm in front of the ball. I think he absolutely tried to get hit by that pitch. Oh, yeah.
Around, hit the bottom of his spikes. Bouncing ball to the right side. Gonzalez comes home with it back to first. What a play by the San Diego Padres, but the call is safe at the plate. Safe at the plate is the call. They were saying the catcher, Hundley, was off the bag. Or I should say home plate. He has been tossed.
Only got run. Bud Black is getting his money worth as well. He might not last long in this game either.
He's gone. Good old brouhaha. Replay type of plays that we show and show and show again, and there's nothing decisive.
A lot of money.
Steven with a high fly to left.
Friend here.
Yeah, my Aunt Natalie. Her husband is my Uncle Chris, who is also EOD and gone now.
Godspeed you all.
Okay, thank you.
Diego the Elephant. In harm's way, guys.
Yeah, that is a great, great and touching story. As a father, and oh my goodness. Yeah, thanks for doing that, Todd.
We probably shouldn't gripe too much about 10 days away on the road, should we?
As he works. ERA this year well below his career average.
Arizona.
Well done, guys, and we'll talk to you in a bit. Clay Meredith goes to work, and then again, so does Mark Reynolds. Mark Reynolds with a base hit into left field.
Coming here, so I know these guys have got to be starting to get tired. Line right at Adrian Gonzalez.
Support him. 2-1 the count. A little topper, middle of the diamond. It's gobbled up, and the play is made. But today, see those numbers, career in the big leagues. And you want to do just that. Keep him in the air with his house.
Did he?
Yes, he did. Way to go, Ralphie. He'll reap the benefits. The Diamondbacks won't reap the benefits of that play. 22 to 22 up and 22 down. Fly ball left field. Parra racing back, looking up. Can't get there with a leap. And so now in the second.
I like it.
All right. Booth producer. That pitch is high. It's ball 4, and let's see if that's it. 2 runs, both of them on homers to Dan Ugla, so a 3.86 ERA. Saved a couple of ball games, though, on the trip as well. Line drive, charging his Parra. He'll play it on a hop. And another run comes around, so 7-2 the score.
Here come these Padres, all after an error. Doug Davis was cruising right along. Ball got through the legs of Stephen Drew, and that's opened up right now, a very big window of opportunity for these Padres to get right back in this thing. Fastball down the middle, and Kuzminov just nails it right into center field. To somebody.
Line drive, base hit. 7-3 the score.
Well, when you fall behind 3-1, you have to throw a strike. You got to throw it down the middle. He did.
Gave his team the win. Now he looks to pick up John Roush. Fastball in, popped him up. Easing back and under it. The love of the game and the improbability is something that you have to embrace. The 2-2. Fly ball into right center field. Toward the gap it goes. Long run for Parra. Can't get there. Has a tough time picking it up. 1, 2, and 3 runs will score for the San Diego Padres. And it is a 7-6 ball game.
Well, Gerardo Parra got caught playing very shallow. That ball had a lot of hang time, and he really didn't hit it all that far, but he hit it in the right spot. Just to change up, he lifts out into
the 28th. In on his hands, it's popped up. wasn't me, it was them. That's very good. Over the outside. Or he was 7-6. The Dodgers lead the Rockies. Was 7-1. Here it was 7-1 as ground ball to the right side. Line drive into left center field. That one will roll, and then will roll all the way to the wall. Giles races on around, takes a look at it, and has to stop at second with a leadoff double.
What a job.
Unbelievable. Be ready. This is a ground ball pitcher. He left it up. Boy, a high slider right at the chest, and we're tied. Tied at 7. Just kept throwing him the sliders.
And he's gotten some pitches up in the zone here today. Giles doubled on a ball up in the zone. Then an 0-2 pitch to Eckstein up in the zone, and that one way up in the zone. Scott Hairston was able to get on top of it and tie the ball game up. Now you're just hoping to keep this thing tied. Because now opportunity, and Hairston with great speed at first base.
Ground ball. There's one on the first. These are all things that are coming up. Bouncing ball and to the bag. By the way,
They're big league.
2-2 the count. Down on strikes he goes. Tweaked it a little bit. Staying away, staying soft. What do they throw on 2-1? Bouncing ball. Extra bases for Justin. He is on the move. Hop on my back. Or Mark Reynolds. 4 for 12 on the trip with runners in scoring position. And prior to that, with Ducks.
Oh, what a pitch.
The 1-2. Got it. Up and away, a blown save, and then an empty inning. Struck out 6. There's a bouncing ball, and it's into center field for Henry Blanco. And a base hit for the Padres. He's getting there, continues to work hard. 1-1 the count. High drive. It's crushed to right. And the team that has won 9 in a row grabs the lead 9-7. Chase Headley, a bomb.
That ball was absolutely killed. Well, they're starting to make believers out of me, Mr. Sutton. You can come back and win a game like this when you are basically down and out. You're starting to impress me. Hang and change up. Boom. Right down the middle.
Run there goes more alongside with the career numbers of Tony Pena that sees lefties hitting .282 and slugging .478. Bouncing. The 2-2. The end of the bat, and the base hit for Gonzalez. Trying to get some base runners on, get something started. High pop, that won't do it. Bell sees Henry Blanco head out, makes it easy for Street, put together in 1978. Bouncing ball, and what a play. A 7-1 lead blown by the Arizona Diamondbacks at home. A very, very disappointing ball game for Arizona.